Hi, my name is Miss Sarah, and I'm going to share a story with you today. At the end of the story, there will be some questions. You'll know the questions are coming because they'll start with, I wonder. These questions are the kind where there's no right or wrong answer. You might hear a question and just know what the answer is. There might be another question that you have many answers to. And maybe there will be a question you don't have any answers to, or maybe you don't even understand the question. And all of that is okay. You can say as many or as few answers as you have. If you're watching with someone else, you might even have different answers than the other person has, and that's okay too. So, let's get ourselves ready to enter the story. Look, this box is the color gold. There may be a parable inside, because parables are as valuable, or even more valuable than gold. This box kind of looks like a present. Parables are presents. They were given to you before you were born. They are all yours, even if you don't know what they are. This box looks old. Parables are old. Maybe there really is one inside. Do you see this lid? It's like a closed door. Sometimes parables seem closed to us, even if we are ready to enter them. You need to keep coming back to them, and one day they will open. I know. Let's look inside and see if there's a parable there. I wonder what this could be. A Band-Aid almost, or the side of a pancake, or a baguette, a long loaf of bread. Well, I can tell you this much. It certainly is brown. Everywhere there is anything, it is brown. Let's see if there's anything else in the box that can help us to tell the parable. Well, there are many things to help us tell the parable, but nothing else to put down to help us begin. All we can do then is just begin. There was once someone who did such amazing things and said such wonderful things that people followed him. As they followed him, they heard him speaking about a kingdom. The kingdom was not like the one they lived in. It was not like a kingdom anyone had ever visited. It was not like any kingdom anyone had even heard or imagined. So they had to ask him, "What is the kingdom of heaven like?" One day when they asked him that, he said, "The kingdom of heaven is like when a sower, someone who sows seeds and plants them in the ground, goes out to sow. And as he sows, some of the seeds fall on the path, and the birds of the air come and eat them. Some of the seeds fell among the stones. When the seeds tried to put their roots into the stones, They could not do it. When the sun came up, it scorched them, and they died. Some of the seeds also fell among the thorns. When the seeds tried to push their little roots in among the thorns, they could push them part of the way in, but then the thorns choked them, and they died. Some of the seeds fell among the good earth. When these seeds pushed their way through down into the good earth, they could go all the way in, and they could grow and grow. When they were all grown up, they were ripe for the harvest. They were cut off and gathered up, and the harvest was 30, 60, and 100 bushels. Now, I wonder if the person had a name. I wonder who the person could really be. I wonder if the person was happy when the birds of the air came and ate the seeds. I wonder if the birds were happy when they saw the sower. I wonder if the birds have names. I wonder what the person was doing when the little seeds could not get their roots in among the stones. I wonder what the person was doing when the little seeds were choked by the thorns. I wonder what the person was doing when the seeds were growing in the good earth. I wonder. I wonder what the harvest could really be. Was it like this? Or this? Or this? This? Or could it really be like this? I wonder how much the sower used for seed. I wonder how much the sower sold for money. I wonder how much the sower kept for food. I wonder if the sower was surprised at the harvest. I wonder what part of this whole thing surprised the sower the most.